Sunshine, it's our sunshine.
Hello, I am Dr. Dinesh Sharma, a maxillofacial surgeon from Sunshine Hospital. The countdown for this year has begun, and all of you must be gearing up for the celebrations of the new year, and most of you must have already planned what you're going to do on 31st night, that is the eve of New Year 2018. There are a lot of youngsters I have seen who are very passionate about riding on their bikes. Most of them must be having high-end bikes which have a very good pickup, and they also go at a speed, they enjoy their ride at a speed of almost 130 to 140 kilometers per hour. But it is very saddening to see them riding their bikes without protecting themselves with helmets. For they are not knowing what is there in the offing for them when they ride with no protection. It is very sad to see when I get a call from the hospital to attend a case of a young boy or a girl with a grievous facial injuries on this day. I feel sad that this is how their new year has started, with the grievous facial injuries. Sometimes they have head injuries, they are lying unconscious in the hospital. There are a lot of myths about wearing helmets. When I ask them the reasons, I get to hear a lot of things. The most common thing that I hear from them is it spoils their hair growth. Some people feel that the sounds of the other vehicle and the honking is not very audible when they wear helmets. Some people feel that because of the heaviness of the helmet, it can give rise to pain in the neck. And the most weird reason that I get to hear is, I have been riding bike for the last 20 years and I have not met with an accident, so why do I need to wear a helmet? Friends, believe me, this is all not true. There is nothing to do with the hair growth and the helmet. Helmet doesn't prevent your hair growth. I feel it gives you more protection from the pollution. I have seen young ladies, girls, covering their whole face with a scarf. The only reason being that they want to protect the skin of their face from the pollution. But I would like to bring the fact to their notice is that when you wear a proper helmet which covers your face, that itself protects your face from the pollution. I have seen many of the two-wheelers who wear helmets do not take proper precautions or protections. I have seen many of them riding two-wheelers with helmets but not putting their straps. Believe me, when you have an impact, the first thing that is going to fly off is the helmet, and this helmet will not offer any protection to your head. So it's always important that when you wear a helmet, you properly strap it. It should not be loose. The second thing that I am seeing a lot, more often than not, women wearing a helmet, which I remember having seen Kareena Kapoor wearing that helmet in movie 3 Idiots, and that has become a fashion now. But that kind of helmet doesn't offer any protection to your head. When you're wearing a helmet, it should properly cover the whole of the head and also the face, so that even if there is an injury, it totally spares your face and the head. I have seen many of the people who are sitting behind, that is a pillion rider. I have seen family going on two-wheelers, the father riding the bike, mother sitting behind, and the child in between. I have seen many times the father wears the helmet, but the pillion rider who is sitting behind, they don't wear helmet. Please understand that whenever there is an impact or there is an accident, the first person to fall off from the bike is the pillion rider and not the one who is riding the bike. And the most grievous injuries are normally sustained by the pillion rider and not the main person who is riding the bike. So it's as important as for the person who is riding the bike, the pillion rider also has to wear the helmet, properly strapped. Even if you have a child, even the child should be wearing the helmet when you all are going on a bike. Many times people think that I am riding safely, so I don't need to wear a helmet. I am not going to meet with any accident. Please remember, you may be taking all precautions, safety precautions when you are riding, but you also have to give allowance to the folly of other reckless drivers, and more often than not, it is the folly of these reckless drivers which causes problem to the person who is riding safely. So please always wear helmet, protect your head and save your face. and wish you all a very happy new year.
Sunshine, it's our sunshine.